Oh, hey there, it's Laurie, Lynnsee, and this is today's Love and Light message from Spirit. Today is Thursday, and I know that because it was writing day. I spent this morning writing with my writing partner, and we're in the process of writing 3 different books in our series. We have the first book out, The Song Calls, and then we started the second book, and then decided that, oh my gosh, there's all this stuff that needs to happen before this book can happen. So we figured out that that's like the fourth book of the series, or the fourth book of the series. So we went back and we're putting together the other two. So yeah, probably will delay. It probably will delay it coming out this fall, but it is a beautiful sunny day here in Minnesota. As you can see, the sun is coming in. It's great. Yeah, so all of you that took odds whether I was going to make chicken noodle soup yesterday, I did not make chicken noodle soup yesterday. I came home and I didn't even get the groceries brought in until several hours after I had been home. Thank goodness it's, still winter here, and so everything stayed cold that needed to stay cold. But I crashed, slept for about 3 or 4 hours before my husband came in and said, I made dinner, which has been our routine lately because I just don't have the energy to do everything. And yesterday was a hard day. It was a hard day to get another diagnosis. It's just like, God, Spirit, enough is enough. So, I'm actually sitting outside the place that I go to physical therapy. I have physical therapy in about 20 minutes. So after writing, I stopped and got something to eat for lunch, and now I just was sitting and eating lunch, and I thought, well, I have plenty of time. I could do a video. Hey, I'm thinking about going back onto the Tube of You. No, not the Tube of You. I'm already on the Tube of You. On the clock app, I went onto it the other day, and I no longer had to say yes to the new policies. So what does that mean? Does that mean that I don't have to say yes to them? So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should go back on it. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. So if nothing pops out, Spirit, we'll go off the bottom on this run. I'm super tired again today. I woke up at about 3:30 this morning and then could not fall back asleep. Face the unexpected. Boy, I feel like that's a daily issue. Face the unexpected. Uncertainty is the only certainty. Look at, there's this woman up here, and she's kind of got her head like this, like, the palm in her forehead. And then this is like a bird of paradise, the flower, bird of paradise. Looks like there's someone standing behind the woman over here. But she looks very overwhelmed, just like so many of us are today, feeling so overwhelmed. And just what's going to happen next? I don't know. What is going to happen next? I feel like there's so much going on. And I just saw a social media post asking, so are things getting better in Minnesota? No, things are not getting better. They've just the media has diverted their attention to something else, like what's going on with Savannah Guthrie, which is weird. And if you're in the woo-woo world, it definitely feels weird. I think there's a connection with the Island Man, but I'm not sure. And then, of course, the Olympics is going on and other crazy stuff. So face the unexpected. Uncertainty is the only certainty. An unpredictable circumstance can occur at any time in a person's life, and how we face the situation can enhance our life or be the source of much stress. Since dealing with the unexpected is not something we are born with, we have to practice better ways to become better at responding to it. So a lot of the work that I do with my students is on regulating our central nervous system. I talk a lot about that Our current administration is into the shock and awe. And what that does to us is it upsets our central nervous system, and it makes our root chakra, which is our stability and our calm and our grounded center, it makes it off balance. So, you can't really say I'm ready for anything that comes to me until I know how to regulate my central nervous system. The most helpful way is to adjust to new situations rather than following the direction that we were headed before. Whether the unexpected situation is in your work or your personal life, you must trust that you can work towards building resources to handle changes with assurance. Again, boy, this is so bright. Hey, that's better. You have to have things in your toolkit to deal with it. Breathing exercises, grounding exercises, finding your peace. When you love what you do, you are empowered to bring about positive change in your relationships, your work, and your life, and you can face the unexpected fearlessly and find proper ways to overcome adversity by letting love be your guiding force. Didn't we just have something about love the other day? I think we did. And I challenged you to just love people for who they are and where they're at. How'd that go? Stay calm and allow the energy to surround and fill you with tender imagination. Be positive and courageous and remind yourself that you can handle the impact of unfavorable conditions. Trust in your power and discipline to fearlessly meet and respond to the unexpected. Our mantra for today is, I have the power to conquer the negative impacts of unexpected situations. The more that we are in control of our central nervous system, the more of the shock and awe is not going to affect us, which means we're going to be able to think clearly about where we're headed and what steps we need to take next, right? So face the unexpected is the card for today. And don't be her. Don't be her. Have tools in your toolbox. If you need tools, I got them on my website, www.laurielynnsee.com. I've got all sorts of wonderful things like meditation intention cards, just, some small cards. It's like a little grid box where you could just pick, what's my intention for meditation today? There's a 7-day Raise Your Vibration Challenge. So every day for 7 days, you'll get an email from me that has a little learning about vibrations and frequency, and then a journal prompt to get you focused to raise your vibration. Other things, the 5 daily compass practices. So you could do it for 5 days, or every day you could do a little bit of each of them. There's so many things, so many resources I have for you to keep yourself grounded and to keep your central nervous system in a proper working condition. So I hope you're all having a blessed day. Love and light to all of you.